It makes sense to read in your mother tongue. Literacy skills in one language transfer to another.
Gamatye nesantye. Mama Kavu. Uvuyo uyakuthanda ukudlala ngomoya namanzi.
Apha amanzi. Asentweni amanzi.
Sebhafini.
The teacher reads a story to support and enrich Xhosa development. Duron likes to join in. He concentrates, though he doesn't follow the language.
You know what's happening, Duron? You lost. Okay, let's help Duron here. What is this?
The teacher helps him make sense of the story using the pictures.
And what is that? A shell, yes. Why did he take his shell off?
But it could get broken and wet.
Very good. He doesn't want it to get broken and wet, so he took it off and into the river he went. When he came back, do you think he found the shell? No, he couldn't.
Shannon, my book, I'm a smiling flower.
A book you've made to read to others needs conventional spelling.
Is my birthday today. I'm 6. A flower growing out to next the apple tree. Yesterday I slipped by.
Shannon wants meaning.
My friend.
Camilla wants accuracy.
My friend. That is house. House. The end. But you never wrote it.
You don't have to be a teacher to help children with reading or writing. You just need to like children and stories. Sweet-smelling guava.
Harry's cat digs up worms in the garden.
Facilitate one-to-one or small group reading in any language by inviting older school children, family or community members to come into the classroom to read.
Molly's cat plays with a fish in her pond. She splashes with her paws while she licks her lips. She's licking her lips, see? That's the end of the story.
Long before people invented writing, they drew and painted. The very first writing was little pictures. Slowly, from this picture writing, the different alphabets of the world developed. People began standardizing their simple pictures. For a long time, the letters were not fixed, and some people wrote them differently. In time, some of the pictures were used to represent the sound of the first letter of a word. Words were not always written in the same direction, from left to right or top to bottom. The Greeks even wrote like an ox plows a field, backwards and forwards, with no spaces, no paragraph, and no punctuation. All of this developed over time. In literate environments, children invent their own writing systems much in the same way as writing systems developed over time. They first scribble. Then they draw and start to create print. They discover that writing and drawing are meaningful but different. They imitate readers and writers and come to realize that what we say can be written down. They invent and reinvent the conventions of print, punctuation, direction, spaces between words, and spelling, just like our ancestors in Africa and other parts of the world did. The difference between individual writing development and the historical development in societies is that children have one or more conventional systems against which to evaluate and adjust their writing attempts. They try things out, check what they're doing against conventional writing, and slowly come to make the necessary adjustments. Eventually, through regular use of writing and with lots of reading and other input, they become conventional writers.
Dear Mommy, why can't I take out as much as I want? About 110. Why can't I? It is my bank account.
Dear Mom, I have just learned how to write the cursive capitals. I like them. Love, from Chloe.
Now, children, I want you to write.
Children learn to
your
write
own
by writing,
story.
and practice makes perfect. Some children like the safety of copying existing texts. They can develop hand-eye coordination and explore structural features and conventions of writing in this way.
Yeah.
But copying is only part of becoming a writer. Writing is about meaning-making.
Be quiet.
Thank you, Mark. That's a O, and that's a V, and that's a E. And what do you want to say next?
A D.
A D, that's a D.
I love you, Mom, and Dad.
Zia knows what she wants to write. Learning to write is hard work, and she wants to spell correctly.
How do you write A? You write it like
There.
and that's A.
She gets the help she needs to write the message she wants to.
Write N. Okay. And then you write this one. You write N like this. Then you write this one here. Wee, yeah, but which one? I need the rubber. Throw it. Okay. I.
First you write, and then you read.
You, Mom, and Dad.
Tabiso tries for himself and invents his own spellings using what he already knows. Is power.
Power.
Fantastic. That is so nice, eh? You can write whatever you like. If your spelling's wrong, then you can just do it again. You feel like a writer when you construct your own text.
I was going to the mall and I was sleeping.
Away. Very good.
Busi has tried to spell butterfly in 2 languages.
What does this say, sweetie?
Butterfly.
Butterfly. And this one says?
Papatane.
Ipapatane. Ipapatane ngu butterfly ngeXhosa ndithi?
Ewe.
Okay. We see you nearly got it right there, butterfly. But I'm going to write for you butterfly like they write it in books, okay?
The teacher takes the opportunity to show Busi the correct spelling.
Fly. Okay? That's how they write it. And now zakbalela upapatane, ne? Butterfly, papatane. Butterfly.
Correct spelling. spelling comes with knowing the look of a word.
Baba Tane. Baba
Tane, very good. What does it say?
I like to play with my sister.
Very good. And can you say what that is in Xhosa for me?
Ndiyathanda Kaya.
And will you write that down for me?
Yes.
Okay.
Young bilingual children can learn to write simultaneously in both languages when what they write makes sense to them. They are building on their strengths rather than ignoring them.
Ndiyathanda ukudlala no butheno dana sekhaya ne. Ndi usombhalele pha yabona Ndiwa. Okay. Ndi ulibelelia.
Yeah.
Children benefit greatly from one-to-one attention and a nurturing atmosphere.
Uye. Kodwa ke walibala. Yeah.
Thanda.
Njengalapha ne. Thanda. Thanda. Asifunda la gama sobabini. Ndiyathanda. Rakala so. Asifunde kakhona yonke. Ndiyathanda ukudlala nomntwana wasekhaya.
Cindy thought of a doll. So Cindy asked for a doll. Her mom said yes, said Cindy's mom. She was very happy. Jan wished for a new pair of shoes, but she could not. Musa wanted a dress, but she could not. None could have their things, not except for Cindy. Rice Krispies.